Hello and welcome to Sportsweek. I'm Drew Richardson. Coming up on today's show, Laura Allen tries out volleyball. And the vice-captain of the University of Winchester football first team speaks to Winnow.
We think that we've got quite a strong team for this year. I think we should be okay.
More on that later, but first, Eastleigh took on Oxford City in the FA Cup third qualifying round on Saturday. The Spitfires haven't won their last 3 games, but the visitors are currently second bottom of the Conference North. Tate Slyfield was at the Silver Lake Stadium.
Before the FA Cup game against Oxford City, Eastleigh manager Richard Hill received the Conference South Manager of the Month award for September. Eastleigh were looking to progress to the next round, but it was Oxford City that got off to the best possible start. Tom Winters' cross was reacted to quickest by Marvin Robinson. Winters was on the run again, and he helped his team to score an almost identical goal. This time it was Jamie Cook tapping the ball in. Eastleigh were looking to get back into the game, with Damien Batt lofting in a cross towards goal, but Declan Benjamin's failed clearance allowed Jamie Collins to take a 25-yard strike. Eastleigh continued to dominate after the break, and Collins met Will Evans' corner, but the ball wasn't cleared away, and Stuart Fleetwood was on hand to finish. The visitors sealed the deal with a perfect free kick by Darren Pond that was tailed off with a powerful header by centre-back Chris Wilmot. Michael Green's deflected cross left Ben Strevens stretching for the ball. Oxford City's victory secured their place in the FA Cup fourth qualifying round. But it was clear to see Eastleigh's disappointment in not moving to the next stage of the competition. Tate Slyfield, Winchester News Online.
The University of Winchester men's volleyball team has recently entered into a new national university league. Laura Allen headed to one of their training sessions to find out more about the sport.
The men's volleyball team here at the University of Winchester has recently entered the Bucks League, where they will compete against other universities around the country. This is the first time the team has entered an outside competitive league and are looking forward to having the chance to prove themselves.
We've entered the league this year for the first time between other universities. We have got a good chance of doing well in the league this year. It's just getting organised, getting people up to date with the strategies and the full rule system of volleyball, because it's not well known. But we feel that if we do teach rules properly to the new people that have joined the team, we can do okay.
We have some very tough competition, big teams like Bristol and Exeter that we're going to have to play against. I think when it comes down to expectations for this season, we're well aware that we're a small university, so when it comes to putting a team together, we don't have as much choice as the bigger universities that are also in the league, but we're hopeful. I think it's going to be an exciting season.
The men's team train here at the university alongside the amateur mixed team, and I thought I'd give it a go myself.
I was so good they asked me to do it again and again and again. Though I'm not sure why they kept asking me to go closer to the net. Oh wait, that's why! After my successful volley I did feel like a pro, but thought it best if I left it to the team before they tried to recruit me.
The men's team will continue to train hard for their first game against the University of the West of England in a few weeks' time. This is Laura Allen for Winchester News Online.
And finally, after back-to-back promotions, the University of Winchester's football first team find themselves preparing to play some of the top footballing universities in the south of the country. Lewis Salter spoke to Vice-Captain Lewis Robinson and challenged the lads to take on the Winnow woodwork.
It's been a successful few seasons for the University of Winchester's football first team, but after losing a lot of players, the boys find themselves preparing for their toughest season yet. However, Vice-Captain Lewis Robinson remains confident that his team have what it takes to make the step up.
It's going to be difficult. Obviously, we're playing teams now that are like massive sport unis. They've got sort of like 30,000 students, and we're a tiny little uni with barely any sport courses. So it's going to be tough. They're going to have more to choose from, but we think that we've got quite a strong team for this year. I think we should be okay. We've had to bring in about 10 freshers to strengthen our squad. I think that they're looking good. Obviously, we haven't seen enough of them yet in games, but no, they're training where they look quite decent players. So they're the best we could have got from what was there. So I think we're quite confident.
As I was already at the training ground, it seemed rude not to challenge the boys to a win or woodwork.
Harris Reed, aka David Beckham. Kimbo Slice, midfielder. On the bench.
With the addition of so many new players, the boys will be hoping to gel in time for the start of the new season. Lewis Salter, Winchester News Online, Winchester.
That's all from this week's Sportsweek, but for more award-winning news, sports and features, go to winol.co.uk. Goodbye.